Luke 1:30-35. Then the messenger said to her, "Do not be afraid, Mary, for you have found favor with Elohim. And behold, you will conceive in your womb and bring forth a son, and shall call his name Yahusha. He will be great and will be called the Son of the Highest. And Yahuwah Elohim will give him the throne of his father David, and he will reign over the house of Jacob forever, and of his kingdom there will be no end." Then Mary said to the messenger, "How can this be, since I do not know a man?" And the messenger answered and said to her, "The Holy Spirit will come upon you, and the power of the Highest will overshadow you. Therefore, also that Holy One who is to be born will be called the Son of Yahuwah." Isaiah 9, verses 6 and 7. "For a child shall be born unto us, a ben shall be given unto us, and the rule is on his shoulder, and his name is called Wonderful Counselor, Strong El, Father of Continuity, Prince of Peace. Of the increase of his rule and peace there is no end, upon the throne of David and over his reign, to establish it and sustain it with right ruling and with righteousness, from now on, even forever, even forever. The zeal of Yahuwah of hosts will perform this." John 3, verse 16 and 17. "For Elohim so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whomever believes in him should not perish but have everlasting life. For Elohim did not send his Son into the world to condemn the world, but that the world through him might be saved." Daniel 10, verses 10-14. "And see, a hand touched me, which made me tremble on my knees and on the palms of my hands. And he said to me, O Daniel, man greatly appreciated, understand the word that I speak to you, and stand upright, for I have now been sent to you." And while he was speaking this word to me, I stood trembling. And he said to me, "Do not fear, Daniel, for from the first day that you set your heart to understand and to humble yourself before your Elohim, your words were heard, and I have come because of your words." But the prince of the kingdom of Persia withstood me 21 days, and behold, Michael, one of the chief princes, came to help me, for I had been left alone there with the kings of Persia. Now I have come to make you understand what will happen to your people in the latter days, for the vision refers to many days yet to come. Daniel 10, verse 15-19. "And when he had spoken such words to me, I turned my face towards the ground and became speechless. And suddenly, one having the likeness of the sons of men touched my lips. Then I opened my mouth and spoke, saying to him who stood before me, My master, because of the vision my sorrows have overwhelmed me, and I have retained no strength. For how can this servant of my master able to speak with you, my master? As for me, no strength remains in me now, nor is any breath left in me. Then again, the one having the likeness of a man touched me and strengthened me. And he said, O man, greatly beloved, fear not. Peace be to you. Be strong. Yes, be strong. So when he spoke to me, I was strengthened and said, Let my master speak, for you have strengthened me. Isaiah 12, verse 4. And in that day you will say, Praise Yahuwah, call upon his name, declare his deeds among the peoples, make mention that his name is exalted. Matthew 2, verses 1 through 6. Now after Yahushua was born in Bethlehem of Judea, in the days of Herod the king, behold, wise men from the east came to Jerusalem, saying, Where is he who has been born King of the Jews? For we have seen his star in the east, and have come to worship him. When Herod the king heard this, he was troubled, and all Jerusalem with him. And when he had gathered all the chief priests and scribes of the people together, he inquired of them where the Christ was to be born. So they said to him, In Bethlehem of Judea, for thus it is written by the prophets, But you, Bethlehem, in the land of Judah, are not the least among the rulers of Judah, for out of you shall come a ruler who will shepherd my people, Israel. Matthew 2, verses 7 through 11. Then Herod, when he had secretly called the wise men, determined from them what time the star appeared, and he sent them to Bethlehem and said, Go and search carefully for the young child, and when you have found him, bring back word to me, that I may come and worship him also. When they heard the king, they departed, and behold, the star which they had seen in the east went before them, till it came and stood over where the young child was. When they saw the star, they rejoiced with exceedingly great joy. And when they had come into the house, they saw the young child with Mary, his mother, and fell down and worshiped him. And when they had opened their treasures, they presented gifts to him, gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Matthew 2, verse 12. Then being divinely warned in a dream that they should not return to Herod, they departed for their own country another way.